Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Sulema and I am new to YouTube, and I'm a person who stutterer, and my day job is being a speech language pathologist. I am so excited for this new year. I think all of us are just so ready just to get past these past couple of years that have been pretty rough, I think, for everyone. It's been a journey. I think being 2 years post-grad as well, I feel like now I'm finally at a place where I'm able to kind of, think a little bit more about myself and think for myself as well. There's so many other things that you're worrying about outside of you. So I really do want this year to be more about me. Yeah, I am definitely want to really take seriously, getting to a place where I physically feel better. I'm so tired of just waking up and feeling groggy and just exhausted already before the day even starts. Yeah, so I definitely want to get to a healthier state where I was before. I think my answer to that has been marathon training and marathon running. And I know that sounds really weird. I really want to start taking that a little bit more seriously. Back in August, I had this incredible idea of what can I do, to have a tangible way of measuring, my progress. And I thought about marathon running and training. So in August, I started to do that, and yeah, I did it for less than 2 months. I did my first marathon in November, and that was rough. But I got it done. So that was the most important thing for me at the time, was just getting the thing done, and I did it. It was painful. Yeah, I had only trained up to 13.1 miles, like the half marathon point. That's as much as I could do in those 2 months, and it really showed during the process, because after that I just it was awful. My legs were heavy. I just felt I was just feeling awful afterwards. I felt like I had a full-on fever. It was rough, but I got through it, and it's taken me a month. It's taken a whole month for me to feel back to normal. So now I'm restarting the marathon training process. The next marathon is in April, so I have a few more months. I know that people sometimes start at least 6 months before. I'm starting 4 months before, but I think that's fine. This is definitely a journey. My long-term goal would be, I know it sounds so weird, I've always had this thing about saying goals out loud. It feels kind of weird to talk about your goals out loud, but I just have to put it out there. I've got to put it into the universe, this is my video vision boarding. I'm putting it out there, but my goal would be to qualify for Boston, and I know that you have to run under 3 hours and 30 minutes to qualify. So I think I'm going to name the series that this video series that 0 to 3:30, because I feel like I'm starting from nothing and we want to get to 3:30. And this is probably me just being very naive. I am just negative in the understanding of running. I am following people's social media to improve my running form, diet, all these different things. I think sometimes when you're so naive at something, you don't know anything about it, you just feel like you can do it. I don't know. I have no idea. But yeah, I don't know. This could take months. It could take years. That's just the ultimate goal. That's kind of one of the reasons why I'm starting this channel. It's to have a sense of accountability, to build community as well. I'm really excited to get to interact with others on this platform. Yeah, I just feel like there's a need to see more disabled people creating content. And not only that, but just like normal people. Like, don't get me wrong, I love aspirational content. I'm definitely a consumer of it, and it's awesome, you know, to watch people who don't have a life like yours doing cool things. But I just sometimes just want to watch a normal person existing, struggling, and just like working towards becoming a better person. And it's just as simple as that. Like, sometimes you just want to watch a normal person doing things. I think I'm creating content that I like to see on this platform, and I hope that y'all enjoy it as well as you follow me on this journey. Side note, something that I've been noticing about myself in real life is actually really difficult for me to maintain eye contact. As you can see, sometimes I'll close my eyes or I'll look in different directions. This is only my experience as a person who stutters, but sometimes it can be really hard to look at people's reactions to my stutter. So I've built kind of this behavior where, like, in a weird way, like, to protect myself, I'll like close off that part, you know. So I really feel like the lens is, I feel like I'm looking into someone's eyes, so it's really difficult to do that. There's so many reasons why I want to start this channel. Like, number one, to get out of my comfort zone in so many different ways, you know, with what I had mentioned with, you know, becoming healthier and trying out this new sport. And also just around my stutter, because these past few years have really fed into my covert behaviors and introvertness, you know, and like small things like ordering food can be really difficult and anxiety inducing, and talking on the phone. So I really hope to document all these moments. I really want to watch this video at the end of the year and just see like what gains I've made, you know, where I've come, all the progress hopefully that I've made. I want to share that with you. Yeah, I hope you're drinking some tea with me right now. Sorry, I'm keep looking up here, and I know I'm supposed to be looking here. I'm gonna get better at this. And for all y'all that are coming along this journey with me from the beginning, thank you so much. You're watching like the rawness of this whole thing. It's really weird to like sit here and to like see my reflection, and you know, definitely not in a place where I want to be, but I'm finally gotten to a place where I'm okay with admitting that, you know, that admitting that there's so much growth that I want to make, and that I just want to feel better. And that's ultimately the goal. The long-term goal is just to feel better. I'm so excited for you to join me on this journey. Thank you so much.